Ooh, creepy. Good morning. We are in Lucca today, which is a little medieval city near Pisa, and just come out for some breakfast. We got into our hotel last night and we walked about 5 minutes into one of the piazzas, and we're just going to have some cappuccinos and some breakfast. My breakfast has just arrived. I've got the French toast and it is covered in fruit. I've got coconut, I've got a wasp. Go away. And so many fruits that I don't even like. I think that's a fig, banana, strawberry, apple, covered in fruit and syrup. That was so good. Still got a bit of fruit left, and we are going to go off and explore the city today. It's quite a small city surrounded by walls, so we're going to hopefully see all there is to see, and then tomorrow we're off again, so 24 hours in Lucca. So we're off on a walk. We're heading towards the river because we both just want to see the water. We've walked past this church. It's built in 1100, so it's super old, and you can go in for free. It's called the San Michele, and it's this beautiful old church and free to enter. So we're going to go check it out. To make an offering, you can pay 50 cents and light a candle as an offering. Really sweet thing to do. That's what you're into. I think there's a body under the altar. I don't know, my glasses off, but I think there's a body. Update on the man in the altar. He is Saint Divino Armino, and he was from Armenia, and he was a saint who did a pilgrimage to Jerusalem and ended up in Lucca, where he was said to have healed many people, and Pope made him a saint, and he's in here. In Lucca, you should definitely look into hiring a bike. Everything is a walking distance, but having a bike just makes it a bit easier and a bit quicker, and you can go further. Also, you have the option of hiring these four-wheeled bike contraptions where you can either have 2 people or 4 people all pedaling at the same time. So that's an option for you, and it's about €18 an hour. We are sitting on the edge of the city walls that separates the old town and everything that's inside the walls, and over here is like the new town. It's much more modern, a lot more traffic, way less touristy, and it's really cool just to sit up here and see the sort of divide between the two. this church. It's absolutely empty. Nobody else is here, and it's huge. Definitely worth walking outside of the touristy areas because there's still so much amazing things that you can see that just nobody else is there. We made it to the river. It took us so much longer than we expected because we just kept stopping and looking at things along the way. We are going to go in even though we don't have swimmers because we're so hot and sweaty, but have a look at the view. Beautiful, and it totally feels like we're out of the city, we're out of the like rat race, we just like be in nature and relax. I feel like we're proper explorers. Getting ready to jump in. We like found a little route down, like a track coming down to the water. Taking our shoes off, we're going to kind of make our way into the water. I'm so excited because it's freezing. Let's go! We're going in! Oh my god, it's freezing! Popped out of the river. It was so beautiful. It was cold at first, but it was actually so like refreshing and just perfect break in the middle of the day. And we're now walking along this road, which I think is going to bring us back into the town again. But oh my god, we're like nearly dry already because it's so warm, and we just went in our clothes. But so cool. Definitely try and get out to the river. No one else was there except for a few locals, and it's just so peaceful and quiet out here. You escape the city, escape all the crowds. It's beautiful. Going back into the old town, passing through the city walls. Oh, this Rodini thing. So many places to get ice cream, it's incredible. We've just come for some lunch, and this place is really cute. It's called Impasta, and my favourite bit is these little things that they put so they know your order, and they all have different pictures on it, and you choose your favourite like hand-drawn picture. It looks like a child's drawn them all. It's super cute, and it's just a completely pasta menu, so I'm so excited. Our food has just arrived, and I've got a pesto, and Andrea has got a red tomato pasta with cheese on top, and they've just delivered our little personal pot of parmesan and some bread. And the amazing thing about this place is they make all of their pasta on site as well as all of their own sauces. So I'm so excited for this. Okay. When we cut, I'm going to double the amount of parmesan I put on this. That is so good. Ice cream stop. We just got this place, gelato, and I've got the dark chocolate gelato. That's a winner. just come out again after having a nap and getting out of the sun, and we went for a walk to some aqueducts, but they were pretty disappointing. So now we're just in town again, and it's very, very busy. Everyone's out trying to get dinner and drinks, and it's just people everywhere. This is probably the biggest watermelon I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at it, like, it's my hand for comparison. It's our last night in Lucca, and I'm having an Aperol Spritz and just ordered some pizzas. I'm having a margarita, so I'm very excited for that to come out. And this time of evening is just my absolute favourite because it's warm, but it's not stifling hot, and everyone's out and about, and there's dogs everywhere walking past, and music everywhere, so it's just the perfect evening to come out for some dinner. Dinner has arrived. I've got my pizza here, and then there's an anchovy and mozzarella pizza. This place is very highly rated, so I'm very excited to see what it tastes like. You can tell it's good when it's dripping. That is very, very good pizza. The crust and the dough is very, very good. You can tell it's like stone baked, and the tomato, very, very tasty. We have just finished dinner, and we've walked to this. It's called the Piazza Amphitheatre because it's a circular square in the middle of the city, and it's 9 o'clock at night, and the city is still bustling. Everything is alive. All these markets are open. There's restaurants, bars, everything's happening. So have a look at some of these places. Maybe buy a little souvenir, and yeah, just enjoy being in the city for a final night. Got just some tiramisu for dessert, and we've also got a maxi bon, off-brand maxi bon, which is probably better than the actual thing. Yummy. We have just tried to climb the Guinci Tower in Lucca. Unfortunately, because of COVID, they have to limit numbers, so we couldn't get up because they're booked out for today and tomorrow. So I recommend getting here early and booking ahead of time, otherwise you might miss out. But it's this amazing tower, and there's a tree growing right at the top, and you get amazing views of the city. We didn't get to do it, but it seems like it's definitely worth your while, and you get stunning views at the top, so make sure you check it out.